I will be talking on rediscovering paradise on earth. Paradise is here on earth, and it is God's desire that we live on paradise on earth. I'll be talking about it in so many series, but do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels so that you can enjoy these messages. God bless you as you do so. Shalom. Hello viewers, you are welcome to Segom TV once again. Today I want to talk on what I titled Rediscovering Paradise on Earth. I take my text from the first book in the Bible, the book of Genesis chapter 1, beginning from the verse 1 to verse 28. Now, the Bible describes the whole earth when God created it as a paradise. And God now planted a garden called Eden, and he created Adam and Eve to live in that Garden of Eden. I want to remind us that the whole world and the Garden of Eden were all paradise put together. It was heaven on earth that God created for us. And I want to remind us that when Adam and Eve committed sin, they were driven out of paradise, and hardship began from that day. Listen to me, sweetheart. Heaven on earth is real. There is heaven on earth from the very first day that God created the earth. That is also what we refer to as paradise. Now, I want to let us know that in the beginning, there was no death, there was no sorrow. There were no multiple languages, so there was no tribalism, and that was heaven on earth. There was no political parties that separated us. There was no races that separated us. There was no religion that is separating us today. They were not in existence then. It was a perfect condition. Now, rediscovering paradise I'm talking about is to let you know that paradise was on earth here, and that God never had the plan of creating us to live on earth temporarily. He had the intention of making us to live on earth here permanently, without sorrow, without tears, without tribalism, without religion, and without political differences. Now, this is what we must return to if we must be at peace. The religion, tradition, politics, and everything that is dividing us today, we must put them aside so that we can return to paradise. When you embrace me, no matter your tribe and your color, no matter your religion, and no matter your political affiliations, you see, you would agree with me that we will have nearly paradise on earth, if not paradise on earth. When we allow love to lead us, when we do not allow sentiment and religion or whatever to separate us, we will have heaven on earth. Imagine the world today, the way it will look like if Christians will embrace Muslims, and Muslims embrace the Jews, and all of us embrace one another. In fact, imagine a world without religion today. Imagine a world without political parties or differences. Imagine the world without tribalism. Imagine the world without discrimination. Imagine the world without cheating, without corruption. Will it not be paradise unto us? That is what we must pursue. That must be our goal. Rediscovering paradise, listen to me, is the act of understanding the intent of God, the intention of God creating the world and creating man. All this religion belief that we have today, that God will take us to heaven, all of us were struggling to make heaven. May I let us know, according to the scriptures that will be displayed here, that we will only go to heaven temporarily. We are not going to stay there forever. We will stay there temporarily and return to the new earth and the new heaven that God is creating. In the book of Revelation chapter 21, from verse 1 to 5, even down to the last verse, it is very clear there that God is creating a new earth and a new heaven. He will move to the new heaven and he will relocate us to the new earth. The Bible made it clear there that I saw a new Jerusalem coming down from heaven to stay here on earth. Listen to me. We are coming to a new earth. We are coming to a new world. If you study Revelation 21 from verse 1 to the end, and even chapter 22, you will discover from verse 1 to the end of chapter 21 and 22, you will discover that God is creating a new world that will be merged, that heaven and earth will be merged together. They will become integrated and we will see God face to face. It is what I call the new world. If that is what you refer to as heaven, so be it. But what I'm saying is that we are coming back to a new world, and we must embrace the culture of that new world. In the new world, there will be no religion. In the new world, there will be no political party. In the new world, there will be no race. There will be no tribalism. We will all speak one language. We will all be under God. We will see God face to face. Why not let us begin to follow some of the culture here, practicing heaven on earth by removing everything that divides us, including religion, including tribalism, including races. Please, catch the vision of God, that what God wants for us is paradise on earth. From the beginning and even in the end, that is what He is giving to us. Paradise on earth, heaven on earth. Let's have this picture in our heart that this is God's heart desire for us. There's nothing like religion, nothing like I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim in the new heaven and the new earth. So have this picture in your mind and let us begin to practice the culture of heaven on earth from now. God bless you as you do. Amen and amen. Hello, our viewer out there.